Okay, let's take a second here. Let's ask ourselves, why would people want to time travel, go through portals, and go through stargates? Well, if Earth is about to have a pole shift and we are magnetic creatures, and I'm going to go into this in depth, I have to read these notes. If we're magnetically charged creatures whose memories are going to be wiped when Earth has a pole shift, when our polarity reverses, if we are these magnetically charged creatures and we are known to have our memories wiped clean, like two Soviet scientists that went above the magnetosphere and lost their memories permanently and have never recovered their memories of who they were because they got outside of Earth's magnetosphere. Something caused the magnetism in their mind to reverse and they lose their memory. They're suggesting in a pole shift, we could all lose our memory of who we were or just lose our minds. According to ancient writings, the Leverons are the ones that gave us the technologies for time travel. I can find no records of these individuals anywhere. This right here is a picture of what human beings are without our container. Now, apparently this is what we look like when we are not being seen as energy, frequency, and vibration. Apparently, according to those who know, we are an electromagnetic force intelligence, and we create our own atmosphere. We are focused energy infused with awareness. That's what they say. According to the laws of energy, frequency, and vibration, your energy and your frequency determines what level of peacefulness you're at in comparison to anger is much lower, resonant frequency. So we are focused energy infused with awareness. So if we focus our energy, we can achieve a different vibration by simply willing ourselves to that higher frequency, apparently. This band footage right here shows that if they take sand and they vibrate it on a plate, that it vibrates at a certain frequency, and they can take a picture of that frequency. And then they take another picture of another frequency and another picture of another frequency and another and if you stack these different plates of sand on top of each other, voila, a human face appears. So all you are is 6 layers of vibrations, or 5 or 6 layers of vibrations stacked upon each other, creating a form. This is what they say. A man disappears after proving that you are energy. All you are is focused energy infused with awareness and electromagnetic force intelligence. And when sands are vibrated on a plate, your image is created when 5 of them are put in a certain sequence. When you put them in a different sequence, someone else's face is created. Man disappears after proving that you are energy. So we are just energy beings, light beings in a container, as they said. So if aliens are watching us, what do you think they would think of humanity? What do you think that they would think of us? Because we know that from what they're telling us, They don't understand what we're calling God. When we asked an extraterrestrial intelligence, what is God? They said that God is infinity. God is space, matter, time, and they are all the same. And that when we die, we are just the third cycle of a carbon's death. But our thoughts move on, we move on, we go on, for we are electromagnetic force intelligence with focused energy infused with awareness. This is the reason we are able to time travel and go through portals, is because we are essentially light beings in a container. And when people see us, they're just seeing a vibration, like they say. These reptilians hide behind some electromagnetic force field, and they are seen in this certain light. Well, I think that we are seen in that exact same light to them. We are also wearing some kind of electromagnetic force field that makes us appear to be who we are, much like the reptilians appear to be in a different form than they are. We are in a different form as humans as when we're light beings. It's very confusing to figure out what in the hell we are. But if we're nothing more than a bunch of nerves controlled by an intelligence that can be scrambled and unscrambled to go through portals and time travel and go through wormholes to go through other dimensions where you don't need a body and you don't need to have a physical appearance, where you can just go and be a light being, then clearly we are in a state of 3D. The man says that Earth is a 3D atmosphere, time is 4D, and the universe is a 5D atmosphere. So basically, if we ascend to something higher, we may or may not still need our human appearance, and then we can go and be the good-looking folks that we are with those nerve endings. Because I'll tell you one thing, I don't want to date any chick that looks like that. I prefer the container. I kind of like the way you look in the old container. I don't like the nerve in the brain looking thing. Yeah, that's not making me happy. It's not taking me to my happy place at all, us looking like that. So we really are some scary looking aliens when you take us out of the container, aren't we? We're pretty ugly. So no wonder people are afraid of us. I never said I was that good looking, but I damn sure ain't that ugly either, bro. Go easy. I don't want to be a zombie when the earth stops rotating and starts rotating backwards, and all the heavy metals in my brain and the crypto neurop vulgaris zombie virus takes over. I don't want the crypto neurop vulgaris zombie virus hitting me when the earth stops spinning and starts going backwards here in the pole shift. So I think the reason they're trying to escape is because they don't want to look like that. Because apparently once you go through a pole shift, I guess the old brain cells get a little shaky and you can't really make it through a magnetic pole shift no matter what a tough guy you think you are here on Earth. All I gotta say before I go is Hunter Biden for president. He likes to go hard. Oh, Hunter Biden, I saw your porno online. You'd look better as a light being, sir. You looking pretty creepy out there, brah. So are we getting ready to be aliens and zombies and freaks and losers? Well, who wouldn't know? We're just trying to follow along with those lunatics up in the Washington, D.C. over there. So yeah, we're not looking too good right now. We got zombie virus. We got people trying to initiate stargates and find dark matter. And hell, we're in a real fix over here. All I got to say to all my fellow zombies out there, good luck to you. You might want to start making them tinfoil helmets. I think that's why they need them, huh?